So, I've been muted this entire time. Are you fucking with me? And no one said anything? Oh my god. 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 I can't believe this. I have to restart this entire thing now. And I just overwrote the save. So, oh my god. I can't believe this is happening today. I can't believe I was muted for like 20 minutes. My family kept coming over into my room. And I saved over. Yeah, this. Oh my god. 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 This can't be happening today. Out of all days. Of all days. I knew I shouldn't have continued my routine of streaming on Wednesdays today. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so this entire stream has been a disaster. Oh my god. I've been muted for like the entire thing, and I just oh my. But so I guess since I don't know if anyone heard that, recap. They're all suicidal. They're all suicidal. So oh my god. Oh my god. All right, it's fine.
It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about her well-being of being of my club members. You know. Maybe I'll try asking her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Craig.
Me? How on earth did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh? There's so much eh in here, I think it's Canadian.
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
I'm gonna have to let the cat in, and I'm gonna have to keep my hand close to the mute button, and since my door, I have to get ready to just dash and close it whenever they come back. Not that I don't want to catch them playing a game like this. I just don't want to catch them me screaming because I know my mother at all. I'm just gonna get another lecture. I mean, I love her and all, but it's not like I'm saying anything too bad on here. I mean, besides the edgy jokes. Every now and then. The cringe ones. What? No way. That's my tea, you little... she's always been full of sunshines. This was a mistake. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Craig. Have you thought that maybe you always see her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Oh, I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to a conclusion, so you should just forget about what I said and that we all live in a simulation. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Okay, I'm extremely paranoid since my door is open. I'm just gonna set some settings up real quick. Let's see. Don't, cat, don't do that, please. Notification. Okay, sorry, okay, this cat terrifies. This is okay. Alright, now I'm extra vigilant. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori sits. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here, which is a bummer, because I want to peep in on everyone's business. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? It's just... oh. We're going around huge, subtle foreshadowing. I'm calling it now. This game is... there's something up. there's something fucking up, and I don't know what. Something. There's fourth wall references, so some. I'm just gonna roll around. I'm gonna see how this rolls out and not jump to any conclusions. I glance around the room. Suddenly, I noticed Yuri peering at me from over her brooks, and I was worrying over nothing. Okay. What can you say? I'm just extremely paranoid. Or as I like to call it, what can go wrong will go wrong, so you gotta prepare for everything you can't think of. Does it make me crazy? But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So, I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. Sorry, I have to like hunch over the desk so I can pet the cat while not her jumping up here. I stand from my desk and okay, that scared me. And I sit in one next to her own. ... I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't even do anything. I could... Oh, wait. I could... Oh, sorry. I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Oh, shit, my knee. I didn't mean to do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. Right. I'm sorry if that caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the only concern. Well, your troubles are only the concerns of those willing to share that concern. Of course. Ow. Ah. Sorry, the cat bit my hand. I hate when I know you're playing and all, but I don't like when you bite me. And now you're you're sitting on the mouse. This is fine. This is fine as long as it doesn't do anything. If I suddenly go die or anything, it's because of the cat. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. And I can't progress any farther because of the cat. Don't mind this, cat. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? I'm gonna be honest, I am confused by what she means. So sorry. Like, genuinely. I was showing your concern for a friend romantic. This cat. Nah! I just need... Alright, sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's It's not that. I just didn't I didn't want you to misunderstand. Oh, fuck! You little shit. No, you can't come back here begging for pets after biting me for petting you. That's not how this works. Alright, sorry. And I have been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. You probably are. Craig, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are... Sorry, my mouth is really dry. Ooh, honey flavor. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you know them. I don't know what any of that means. So you think there might be something behind it all? Behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I've noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, don't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. Just good friends, that's all. Okay, I get what this is, the best friend childhood trope thing, my bobber. ... Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. You are getting sleepy. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I averted my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. Is there like some sort of sleep medicine in this tea? Cause holy shit, like, I'm just tired now. No, I hope I didn't mix up my throat medicine with the sleepy time tea. I didn't check the package when I was opening it. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of, or weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I have a pretty good understanding of my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not compliment, is it? It is what the fuck is this writing? Happy Halloween, everyone! You can tell I'm, like, acting irrational because I'm extremely terrified and confused of what's going on. I'd rather be playing Resident Evil 7 right now, I'm gonna be honest, at the moment, 'cause this is... At least I know what to expect from this, from that type of scary. I don't know what to expect from this. I'm just being thrown into curveballs. I don't get any of this. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls us out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same, but we won't be reading mine because for some reason, it's just not programmed in here. And oh my fucking god. Okay, never mind. I heard keys jingling and I thought they were back. I'm surprised I can hear keys jingling that well. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Nazuki, because she's fast. I mean, screw it. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyways. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. But I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poem? Anyways. Isn't that just more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. Okay, so I got the tsundere or whatever the heck they call it. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. I'll just go no contact with everyone. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Nazuki elbow connects with my stomach, and that was a perfectly timed cough that I did intentionally. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away then after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? It's physical assault, bro. You're going to jail. Seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funnier to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just wash my mouth around Nazuki. Anyways, Nazuki holds her poem out for me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. I'm sorry. It's just. That's like that song with Peaches where everyone thought Jack Black, or if it sounds like Jack Black singing "Peaches, Peaches, Peaches, Peaches." Instead of Peaches, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go.
or shorter reach beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The wall in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washed your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let me leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I don't know why, whenever I read a poem, I just get it bouncy like that. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about. I can write things negative about the beach. The fucking water. God damn, that water can go straight to hell. I mean, I'm slightly overreacting, because I do mind. I'm gonna be honest, the oceans terrify the hell out of me. There's no way you're catching me on one of those. Well, I guess close to shore, but not on a boat. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Erie and I realized we wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Alright, we'll go with the Edgelord Monica.
Hi, Craig. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give that some more thought. Which translates to no.
Okay. No pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would make me happy to see. Oh ho 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 ho. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take my poem. The poem I'm holding in my hand.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would say.
Is that so?
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But there are also some similarities you would expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other. Well's being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I read your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
Okay, that turned into a deep voice, kind of like Goofy. Hey kids, it's me, Goofy. No. Hey kid. No. I'm not gonna even try anymore.
But in any case, Sari's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I could tell. She likes exploring with her emotions. Like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah. That's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. To the lady who knows everything. Okay, this is sounds like it'll be more cheerful than the other one about just kind of dying. Sorry, I just need to eat something spicy, clear my sinuses. The lady who knows everything, and I'll tell of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever thought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after I search, day after day I search with little hope, knowing a legend doesn't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quilt expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look after her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found the answer, every answer, all which amounts to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not a legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. I feel like I'm in a philosophy class again. Who was the one about everything's meaningless? Was that Dostoevsky or Stark? No, that was Nietzsche. Everything's pointless, but why not just do what you do?
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning.
Yeah, I think you found your answer. It means nothing.
Nothing gets too philosophical or anything.
What?
But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. You're a little bit crazy. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I've noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Oh ho ho ho. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one dimension? Dimensional? Wait. What? My mind's hurting. What?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to scare your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that you're writing a good or bad or okay, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that can be worked on. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? She said the word! She said it! And the true Doki Doki Literatur Club was the club we made along the way. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, at least she didn't say something creepy like last time. Let's go with Sayori again. See what she got.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club, this literature club, this Doki Doki Literatur Club.
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks,
Thank you, Craig.
Sayori. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that was unexpected, I'm gonna be honest. I was not expecting that. Yuri, ...
Decided to try out something different today?
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair for me to call something good or bad based on that.
As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Yeah? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you were making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry. I'm always overthinking and coming to those sorts of conclusions. Like, I want to call her stupid for coming up with these things, but this is like the exact type of shit I do. I overcomplicate the basic instructions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, Gleesh. Okay. They're just ones and zeros, yet I have so much empathy. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh shit! I forgot something. Oh well. It's fine. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss, beneath gray sailing clouds, an endless enigma. Easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Yo, what's up, Melon? Medallion. A great and also a little bit chaotic, cause shit's just been going wrong for like half this stream, I'm gonna be honest. One can build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your fountain until you give in? Wait, licking foundations? One on will, a sudden wave sends you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, and where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drifting forward and returning to Earth forevermore. That was better than last week's. Just a little over 2 years, I think. I don't remember. Let's see. Now let me think about that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, about 2 years. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. but I did my best to take metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Nazuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare the difference in our writing styles or thought processes. I think I'm good. I'm not really planning to change up anything anytime soon. I just kind of like how it is, just simple. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. Nah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with how I am. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay. You three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange now? Something did sound a bit unusual. Hi, kitty. How are you? Done looking at all the squirrels? Just want to kill them and leave their tails all over the backyard. Problem with our last cats. They were all outdoor cats. Lot of squirrel tails. I didn't like them being outside, but knowing my family, they didn't mind. Alright, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. No. I don't like this. I don't know what to expect, and I hate it. If it was a horror game, I mean, I saw psychological horror, but that's what I don't like about psychological horror. I can never figure out what's going on. In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right.
Sorry always helps lighten up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little while she's not around.
What the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Nazuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not to go home with her, you picked the time She's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No? First off, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Don't do that, kitty. You know I don't like being jumped up from behind.
I talked.
Okay. Oh, what did she say?
Anyways, we did figure out what the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Azuki will be making cupcakes,
And I have claw scratch marks on my hand from the cat jumping up.
but we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nazuki?
Challenge accepted.
As for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri-kan.
Oh, this little cat.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No.
Ow! No. I hate love bites.
That's not all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, now Nazuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell. Ow! Jesus fucking Christ. No, you're not hanging out with me anymore. No. I don't play like that, cat.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help us set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Craig.
The one who is truly useless, thank you very much.
Oh, don't say that. In fact, both Nazuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way if you gave one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that.
That's Monika's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are you gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Nazuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nazuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Craig may not be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, maybe most suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Craig to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And bacon isn't. Just what you think.
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Craig to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he'd be interested in.
You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can you just settle things already?
Yeah. Craig, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course. Humph! Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. Of course, I'm gonna go with... something's kind of sus about Monika, so I think I'm gonna tag along with her. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika.
Yay, you picked me.
No, hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika's the one who needs less help out of all of us.
But...
Yeah, I agree with Nazuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Craig was the one who... Oh.
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? Well, what were you guys saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monika. Yeah! We have lots of work to do, you know. We won't be as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Oh, baby. That's true.
I might have to end up getting the DLC for this. I'm enjoying this game, even though I don't know what to get. Think of your club members, Monika. Think of your club members, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So, you're gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Craig to help one or two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Craig?
What if I just fix Sayori? I'm tempted to click it to see what would happen.
Okay. Alright. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, eh?
But Monica said... Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No? Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Alright. Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri.
Not me? Are you serious? Why would you...
Nazuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Craig?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. What bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Nazuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell Nazuki's feeling a little bit sour. No, you can't come back here after biting me. Even if it was a play bite. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Craig?
Me? Yeah, I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me.
And no, I can't. There we go.
What about you, Nazuki?
Nazuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Craig picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best. You did that on purpose. Cat smacked my mouse out of the game. Your cut. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it! I'm kind of surprised, though. Oh, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you guys are trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Nazuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words.
What she is already.
When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I'm beginning to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, tried to say something Sayori would say all the time like this. Because Sayori helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this.
You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event. Ah, I believe you.
Yeah. I hope everyone does their best. But with that... there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Nazuki out the door as they chat between each other.
I turn around and twist my own neck because I have the G-force. You know this weird movie with the gerbils? That was interesting. Like, I vividly remember that exists. The little hamsters running on the highway in their little balls, trying to avoid things, and it turns out the mole was the mole all along.
Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you for this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Yeah. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yeah.
Alrighty then.
You and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. And I'll stop by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. But how do you know where I live? I just thought we'd be going to one to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house.
They don't have assets for her house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri. A reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure that my room is clean.
I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way.
I'm not nearly as creative as you are. That was actually a pretty good stretch. I could hear my shoulder pop.
Don't underestimate yourself, Craig. I think we made a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one with the you're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because it's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry if I'm making anyone else yawn. I can't help it. Once I need to yawn, I just yawn. You know, I should Photoshop a pumpkin onto my avatar now that I think about it. Be kind of goofy. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
Dude, this feels like that one scene in How to Train Your Dragon. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really forward to Sunday.
Yeah. I am too. Yeah, classmates, we should all go to home and take a nap for like, I don't know, 6 hours, 7 hours, 80? How long do you stay out of the store? I can't believe this.
Yuri's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday? Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety's still shooting through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Do 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 do, never gonna dance again. Guilty feeling, got no rhythm. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head.
And I'm closing my door.
Alright, well, depending how what happens in the next few minutes, I'll either have to end stream early or just have to be right back and be back in like 10 minutes. I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen, and that stresses me out. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finding out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri coming to visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Oh wait, meanwhile we've been texting occasionally. Give me a sec. Shit, I am ending stream right here. It's going terribly. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting family to come over.